Hi, Dan Brock here, and over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you a new way you can tap into an unlimited source of free viral website traffic. We're talking real visitors here. Real people straight from sites like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, and YouTube. The sources of some of the most valuable traffic on the internet today. Literally unlimited amounts of the world's best website traffic. And you don't have to slave away for 8 hours to get it either. I'm going to show you how to get what you really want, the good stuff. Website traffic that you only have to get once, but which then takes on a life of its own. Traffic that grows every single day, whether you're sleeping, that's my personal favorite, at work, or while eating dinner with the family. As your website feeds, your email inboxes begin to clog as they get hammered with affiliate sale notice after affiliate sale notice. You couldn't even stop it if you wanted to. If you want this kind of freedom, this kind of automated traffic for your website, but your website stats always seem to show no traffic, low traffic, or that infamous decline in traffic, then give me your full attention right now, because I'm about to reveal the secret to endless amounts of hands-off viral website traffic. It's taken me years and close to $2 million in online sales to figure out, and after somehow managing to get past the traffic hurdle you are experiencing right now, here's what I uncovered. The secret to unlocking all the website traffic you'll ever need is to understand that it's not about how much traffic you can drive or where you get it from, but rather what you do with that traffic once it lands on your website. In other words, even if 1 million visitors landed on your website today, if you don't have the systems in place to automatically turn that traffic into more traffic, I guarantee you that it'll all be gone tomorrow. Now, these systems that you need in place are more like mechanisms, viral traffic mechanisms. Now, the question for you is, do you have these viral traffic mechanisms on your website? And I'm not talking about those dinky little social bookmarking plugins either. You need way more than that. You need a full-blown arsenal to get the kind of traffic that you want. You need systems that multiply one visitor into 2 visitors over and over again, and other systems that convert new visitors into active subscribers of your website automatically. And when you configure them correctly, these 2 different machines feed off each other to create an almost magical viral traffic effect that compounds on itself every day. The problem that you're going to experience is that it's going to take you a while before you can find the components that you need, and then to learn how to program them into your website. Then if you finally manage to get this all up and running, then you still have the most complicated step to go, and that's fine-tuning conversion rates. Now, as you can imagine, this entire process from scratch is going to take you years. I know, because that's how long it took me. Now, the good news for you is that with a revolutionary new viral traffic optimizer, you don't have to wait years. You can completely turbocharge your website with all the components it needs to fuel rapid traffic growth up to 600% with the push of a button. You can even select from tested and proven pre-made layouts so that your website is 100% optimized to drive as much traffic as it possibly can. It's called Viral Traffic Optimizer. And check out my results from when I installed it on one of my websites recently. Look at how powerful this baby is. Notice how before Viral Traffic Optimizer was installed, my initial traffic generation attempts all showed that familiar decrease in traffic that you might have experienced yourself. Then look what happened after I installed Viral Traffic Optimizer. Immediately my traffic begins to increase as the viral traffic components start to rev. All I had to do was install it, and then I just let Viral Traffic Optimizer do the rest. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I'll tell you where you can download it in a second. First, let me tell you why Viral Traffic Optimizer is so darn effective. Now, do you remember the 2 different types of viral traffic mechanisms I told you about earlier? You know, the ones that feed each other to fuel the viral traffic effect? Well, with Viral Traffic Optimizer, you can easily hook your website up with both types. Ones that share your website and ones that build subscribers for your website, all in under 5 minutes. Then triple your results by split testing different traffic mechanisms together with Viral Traffic Optimizer's built-in tracking software. This helps you easily determine which configurations get you the most traffic to your website. Here's how quickly and easily it can give your website a complete social media and viral traffic overhaul. Step 1, just select where you want to place your viral traffic mechanism. The 3-step wizard starts by helping you select the best place on your website to put your viral traffic mechanism for the most traffic. From months of split testing, we discovered that certain areas on a website are better suited for viral traffic generation than others. And when approached the right way and with the right effect, these vacant spots on your website can yield massive traffic gains. These areas include your sidebar. Viral Traffic Optimizer uses a stationary effect to instantly place a traffic mechanism of your choice within the sidebar of your website. This is an excellent spot to passively increase your website's daily subscribers, by the way. Also, on the left side of your website, it utilizes this area with a slider effect that places, ideally, a sharing traffic mechanism at eye level of your visitor as they scroll down the page. And the third place, the content pane. We use an in-content effect to strategically place multiple traffic mechanisms within the readable content of your website. Then once you decide which effect to use, then you head on over to the what you see is what you get traffic mechanism builder. In step 2, we choose from an array of different share and different subscribe components, which instantly boost your website traffic by up to 600% in under 7 days. Now, Viral Traffic Optimizer works by loading up your website with the 2 different types of mechanisms you need to improve the share and subscribe rate of your website. Let's first start by taking a look at some of the share components that you can use. The included share components focus on getting your visitors to share your website and content on the popular social network and social bookmarking websites, including Facebook, Twitter, Google+1, LinkedIn, Tumblr, YouTube, Dig, StumbledUpon, Reddit, Technority, Slashdot, and many more. These components drove a ton of Facebook traffic after I embedded them on my website with Viral Traffic Optimizer. Those same traffic components also slam my page with dozens of organic tweaks, likes, and Google+1s. But that's only the beginning of the benefits. It also decreased my website's overall bounce rate the instant I installed it. And since the viral share components build links automatically to your website in a 100% organic and natural way, your search engine traffic increases the day you install it. Now imagine what you can do by combining them with the other type of traffic mechanisms, the subscriber builders. The subscriber building traffic mechanisms convert new visitors into active readers of your website. Building your website subscriber base is the other equally important factor to the viral traffic equation. Think of your subscribers as your fans. These are the people that are going to keep coming back to your website over and over again, and your fans are the ones that are going to spread the word of your website every time you release a new piece of content. Therefore, the more fans, the more traffic. It's that simple. And with Viral Traffic Optimizer, just click a few buttons and your website will be instantly configured with all the subscriber building components it needs to automatically build your subscriber fan base without having to figure out all the techno mumbo jumbo associated with it. With Viral Traffic Optimizer, you can easily build your website's RSS feed subscribers, email subscribers, Twitter followers, and even your Facebook fans. It blasted my website's RSS subscriber base to new heights with a massive 300% increase in daily subscribers. It even added over 186 likes to my website's Facebook fan page. With the split test system built right into Viral Traffic Optimizer, you can quickly and easily fine-tune each one of your viral traffic mechanisms so that traffic output is cranked to the maximum. Because making small tweaks to your machines can make big changes, and since Viral Traffic Optimizer tracks every change down to the decimal, figuring out which tweak to make has never been easier. In fact, during a split test the other day, I discovered that this small tweak I made to one of my traffic mechanisms ended up improving my overall share rate by 1.3%, a tweak that increased overall website traffic by 20%. Then move on to step 4, which is optional but recommended, and that is take your viral traffic to the next level by offering your visitors a shameless bribe. Now here's where Viral Traffic Optimizer gets dirty. Instantly increase your website's share or subscribe rate by up to 3 times by offering your visitors a shameless bribe. Watch your viral traffic skyrocket by tempting your visitors with something cool but free in exchange for sharing or subscribing to your website. Simply enable the bribe option within Viral Traffic Optimizer and quickly transform a static traffic component into a dynamic reward system that controls your visitors' every move. Want to focus your bribe on Dig or Twitter instead of Facebook? No problem, because everything you see is 100% customizable. You can make it look any way you want and do whatever you want it to do. And with Viral Traffic Optimizer's easy-to-use interface and what you see is what you get editor, it couldn't get any easier than this. Every process that we've talked about today has been drilled down to just a couple mouse clicks. There's no need for you to learn any complicated programming or web design. Heck, you don't even need to know about social media. Simply select where you want your mechanisms to go, which components to use, and then let Viral Traffic Optimizer do the rest for you. You can even change the way your traffic mechanisms look by using the easy-to-use built-in "what you see is what you get" editor. With just a few mouse clicks, you can fully customize everything from the background image to form elements to call to actions. No web design skills required. Now, here's the deal. All this stuff that you've seen comes at a price. You see, my programmer is, well, an asshole. He's good at what he does and knows it. Real good, like freakishly good. The dude programmed a full-blown web form software when he was 14 and graduated with 2 different programming degrees from the best computer science college on the East Coast. And because of all that, he demands top dollar on everything he does. Over a period of the last 3 to 4 months, I've paid him almost 15 grand to program Viral Traffic Optimizer, and the dude still has the balls to ask for 10% of every copy if I ever decide to sell it. The thing is, he'll get it too, because the software he makes is that good. And since this one is a masterpiece that has the potential to drive unlimited website traffic, there's just no way I can let this go for free. But what I can do is give you a deeply discounted limited time price. I wanted to give you warriors a chance to grab Viral Traffic Optimizer at a discounted price before we launch it to the world next week for roughly $97. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to introduce Viral Traffic Optimizer at the special WSO price of only $17. However, my programmer would kill me if he found out I was selling his baby that cheap. So to keep him happy, he's asked that I raise the price 10 cents for every copy sold through the Warrior Forum. So that's what we're going to do. Every time a copy is sold here on the Warrior Forum, the price automatically raises 10 cents. And as of February 10th, 2012, at 9 a.m. Eastern, the price is $17. But I can pretty much guarantee you that by the end of the first day, the price will be well over $40. So you gotta move fast on this one. If you're ready to download Viral Traffic Optimizer for the lowest price anywhere on the internet, then click the order button under this video right now. Now remember, every minute longer that you wait means the more you'll end up having to pay. So go right now below this video and click that order button. And now the risk is all on me. I'm so certain Viral Traffic Optimizer will exceed your expectations that I'm going to fully cover your purchase with an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If Viral Traffic Optimizer fails to deliver, simply send an email within 30 days of purchase to vtosupport@gmail.com and we'll issue a full refund and deactivate your license within 72 hours. Now what are you waiting for? Download your copy of Viral Traffic Optimizer by clicking the order button right below this video to get started today.